Man. Gotta make sure my audio's good on everything. What's up? What's popping off? All my Titan and Tennessee fans. Gotta make sure my audio. That's good. Everything's good, man. Everything's good. Let me get everything up, honey. Get that pulled up down there. God, we got some things to talk about. I ain't been live in a minute. I know y'all like the Titans gear, you know I ain't matching with my shorts, but you know it's okay. Y'all see it. See the back of it. Y'all see it. It's almost that time. We a week away. We a week away from the first preseason game. We are so close to football. I can just taste it. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Hold on. Get everything going. Cause man, we got a lot to talk about today. We got lots of, but shout out to big ups to everybody that will tune in and watch this on the back end. I'm still getting my followers up, so y'all know how that goes. But you know, it's all good. The real is back. That's right. Use the City Malik. What's popping? And we back. What's up, Candy Kisses? What's going on? I got some topics to talk about today, man. That's all I gotta say, dude. This will we going. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna start out with first, but Will Levis is probably gonna be what I start out with first, because the media is riding his jock, and we still call a spade a spade. I have people in the comments fighting with me about Will Levis. Like, I'm gonna address that first, because the commentating and the media, Titans media, is out of control with this Will Levis shit. And I don't mean to cuss so much. You probably gonna hear some bad words, and it's real, but it is what it is. We're not gonna sit here, and what I'm doing right now is I'm pulling up Will Levis's, like, because I'm gonna go ahead and get this out of the way. Because I do want to talk about the Titans preseason game where they play against Chicago. I do want to touch on that. I also want to touch on the Vols a little bit, because the Vols have been doing their thing. I'm just kind of waiting for the season to kick off before I really start turning up on them. But big shout out to everybody that's been tuning in, that's been watching Reels. Make sure you follow me at Twitter at Real Spill Sports. We're gonna talk about this Will Levis thing, because that seems with the Titans the media cannot get his balls out of their mouth. And I can't wait for everybody that's been commenting, talking so much trash about how Will Levis is just going to be this great NFL quarterback, which I'm cool with. And don't be twisting anything I'm saying to sound like a hater. Everything I'm going to say to y'all is facts. These are all facts. All facts. So, and I just need some understanding from Titans fans and Titans media. Like, where was all this when Malik got drafted? Where's all this energy y'all got for Will Levis? Oh, I know why. We gonna call a spade. But some ignorant person, some ignorant fan will say, well, you should be allowed to say racial things. Haven't been black a day in their life and trying to tell me how to feel about some things. You Titans fans, I swear there's some racist fans in the Titans organization. This is Real Spill Sports. We're going to keep everything 100,000 here. We're not going to sugarcoat anything. This is what I'm here for. I'm here to point out all these logical fallacies that these so-called Titans media have. They are riding Will Levis like he is Joe Montana in the flesh. And these are facts, y'all. Like, these are facts, and I'm over it. We're not going to sit here and dick ride a quarterback who was preseason third-team All-SEC. Niggas is... sorry, didn't mean to say that. I'm just upset. Media is really... has his entire jockstrap in his mouth. Will Levis this, Will Levis that, Will Levis that. Let's talk about Will Levis, because Will Levis is a preseason... This is his highest accolade in the SEC. Preseason third-team All-SEC. Preseason. But somehow this preseason third-team All-SEC is just going to come in the NFL and just be the next Josh Allen and just take over because he played center at Kentucky. Get out of here with that mess, y'all. Y'all, this is y'all white, or what's the word? Because I hate to be racial, but y'all make it racial. Y'all make it racial. Y'all sit here and promote this man and give him so much, what's the word? So much sponsorship. We'll go with that. Y'all got so much sponsorship for this kid, and all the things y'all are saying about him, like we didn't see him not win at Kentucky. He was the worst quarterback. Why was he the 4th quarterback taken in the draft? That wasn't by design. Like, he didn't get picked in the 1st round. So where is the media getting this that he's just going to come in here and he's just going to be Josh Allen because he played under center at Kentucky? Let me tell y'all something. Look, if you are in the SEC, right? Let's look at the other SEC quarterbacks who got picked before him. This ain't got nothing to do with color, but it's going to have to because whatever. You have the kid from Anthony Richardson, right? Hendon Hooker, C.J. Stroud. What is the connecting theme with those three that's not with Will Levis? Because we're going to talk about it. Because this great white hope, y'all need to shut it down. Shut it down. There's a reason he didn't get picked in the 1st round. There's a reason he was preseason 3rd All-American. There's a reason he never was considered a Heisman hopeful. That was my point when I was talking about them. C.J. Stroud, Hendon Hooker, Anthony Richardson were all considered at one point in the season or last year as Heisman contenders. Heisman hopefuls, dark horse. They had their name attached to the Heisman. At any point, did Will Levis have his name attached to the Heisman? And I'll wait. Because I know a lot of y'all going to watch this on the back end because I like to watch the reels and all that stuff, which is cool. This is the real live for the day, not the real spill. But we're going to keep everything a buck here. What did Will Levis show you in the SEC that where he played in the SEC now? It was one of the worst. Is he better than Kellen Moore from Ole Miss? Of course not. So why are y'all pretending this kid's going to come in here and just be the next Josh Allen because he played under center? Because he took, a lot of quarterbacks in the Big Ten do that too, right? And have strong arms. So I don't understand it. I don't understand. This kid never had Kentucky in playoff contention. Ever. There was not one time where the media was sitting back and was like, oh man, the Kentucky, you better watch out for them because they got Will Levis and he's such a great quarterback that he might have them in that conversation never happened. What's up, Big Volcano? What's happening, my guy? I'm on your boy right now. I'm on your boy Will Levis right now. You more than welcome to give me your 2 cents. I want to hear it. But the recap, I'm going over all the accolades that Will Levis never had. And the fact that a lot of people in the media are portraying him to be this big, great quarterback when he couldn't even be great in the SEC. Hendon Hooker was great in the SEC. Anthony Richardson had moments in the SEC where we streaming the game. Yeah, my boy. Of course. Well, I can't have it playing the audio and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna go through it because I definitely want to watch the preseason. But I already know how the Titans are gonna do Malik Willis. I already know how they're gonna do him because they're trying to put Will Levis up. But I'm telling y'all right now, when that pumpkin, what did the Snow White, the Cinderella, what she was in when it turned into a pumpkin?
Yeah, pumpkin.
No, what was it before that? A carriage, whatever.
Yeah, carriage.
Whatever. When that carriage turns back into that pumpkin, shout out Volcano. When that carriage turns back into a pumpkin, Will Levis fans, I told you so. I've seen him play live. Okay? A lot of people didn't get to see him play live. I seen him play live. And he was not good. I doubt it. Why would they do that? Ryan Tannehill getting snaps? I don't see the Titans doing that. Because he's starting. Ryan Tannehill's the starter. Let's just go ahead and throw that out there. Ryan Tannehill is our starter, gives us our best chance. I'll go ahead and say that. Even though I went in on several videos about him. I don't see why Ryan Tannehill would get any. I mean, he could, but I don't see why because he will be the starter, and that's neither here nor there. Like Ryan Tannehill is the starter for the season. But the thing is, man, look, I wouldn't be so. Let's see, animated right now about Will Levis. Is he? Well, Trevor Lawrence, what is this, his 4th year, 5th year? He ain't been in the league that long. Ryan Tannehill got some years in. He's been on multiple teams. He's a veteran. I mean, he's probably going to get the nod, you know what I'm saying, over Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence is still proving himself, so I can still see him get, like I said, you could be right. He could get some snaps, but I just don't see it. I don't see why the Titans would even, he's the starter. Like, there's no reason I don't even think D-Hop's going to even be playing. Like I said, I don't. We're going to find out later on during the week that the start lineups and all that good stuff. Because I'm excited. This is going to be a good preseason. And we playing Chicago, a team we ain't going to be playing in the season. That's great right there. That's great. But let's just jump back on Will Levis, because the media has his balls in their bottom of their throat. Why? What has he done to? Because every time I ask him what he's done or what he can do, he played under center. He played in an NFL style offense. So do all the Big Ten quarterbacks. Are they good? No, of course not. Of course you wouldn't say that. So we all know what it is. It's some great white hype nonsense going on right now, and he will be turned back into a pumpkin. It just is what it is. I've seen him play live. He played Russell Wilson. He may need to start because of how bad he did last year. Okay though. I'm with you. Like I would throw Ryan Tannehill out there, but they got to see what they have in Malik now. They got to see what they have in Will Levis. They got to at least play it out. Like I said, this might be what happened. He may get the first series. Ryan Tannehill throws like 2 or 3 passes, hands the ball off, and he's out. I don't see them extending his time. Like, he ain't got nothing to prove. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's going to be the starter quarterback. So he may get a few snaps out there. Like, you could be right about that. But back on Will Levis. Because the amount of... I'm talking about when I'm going through A to Z Sports, Titan Upload. Shout out to all them channels. So I watch all them channels. But they are dick riding him. Tyler, that's my homie. I mean, I don't know him, but I watch his shows. I'm an everydayer, as he says. Hope he hears this. You got to get off Will Levis's nuts, my boy. You got that number 8 jersey with your name on the back. You need to go ahead and just put Levis right there, because the dick riding you're doing is insane for a quarterback. Yeah, Dak Prescott. Hey, yeah, like I said, you might be right. He might get out there, but those teams you mentioned, Dak Prescott, Dallas, Russell Wilson, Denver, they don't have a backup quarterback situation like the Titans. Titans are probably the most interesting preseason team in the National Football League because of the backup situation, because they drafted Will Levis, who was drafted in the 2nd round. He wasn't drafted in the 1st round, because all these media are acting like he's the new Joe Montana, and I'm over it, bro. I'm over it. I'm not going to sit here and act like just because he played an NFL-style team like the way they played, he's a good quarterback. Man, yes, he is. And hey. Titans will have so much space that, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, they got so much space coming in next year and so much draft capital, they can draft another quarterback next year. But we don't need that to happen. Like, we're in a conundrum right now because we drafted Will Levis. But I kind of see the future, because Ryan Tannehill ain't going to be here and you need to have 2. So I kind of get that. But my biggest thing is like, we're not going to sit here and act like Ryan Tannehill is Joe Montana when we seen him play like Joe Fontana in the SEC. We're not about to sit here and do that. You're not going to sit here and convince me a quarterback who averaged an interception a game for 2 seasons in the SEC is just going to come in the NFL and just dominate. I don't care. And then they'll try to throw out these examples. We're going to call it, this is Real Sports. We're going to keep everything on the table here. They'll try to say that, well, Tom Brady did it. Dak, or who else they say? Tom Brady. Regardless, they'll use Tom Brady as an example where he didn't have a lot of, dude, that's one NFL quarterback. How many seasons of NFLs has there been? They've been playing since the 60s, 50s, 40s. And you can only name me 3 or 4 people out of all the years of quarterback that's done that. Y'all got to be real with yourselves, man. You got to be real with yourselves. Stop playing games. Like, don't be throwing in my face there's Tom Brady did it. Will Levis is not Tom Brady. Don't you ever say that shit. My man, the starters need to play snaps. I'm with you. Yes. Especially the O-line. The whole O-line better be out there. They need to play the whole damn game. If you got me, if you want to ask me. I'm with you, though. I think he should go out there and play just so we can see it. It's for the fans, right? I get what you're saying. So we can, But as far as, like, the story goes, it's really Malik and Will Levis. They're already going to... The media, if you don't... I see straight through the media. The media is just posterizing Will Levis so much that if he becomes the second string, it's not. They've already beat it in your head so much that it's just predicted programming. I'm not about to be programmed. You're not gonna sit here and program me into thinking this was a good pick. You're not gonna program me into thinking Will Levis is a great quarterback when I seen him play against Tennessee, who had the worst secondary last year in the SEC, ranked 129th. Go look at the numbers. Tennessee secondary was ranked in the bottom hundreds. He threw 3 interceptions in that game. Got blown out 7-44. If he was supposed to be this prospect that's supposed to be any type of good, even because he's playing in an NFL offense, shouldn't they have scored more than 10 points against the worst secondary in the SEC? But y'all, how quick they forget that. How quick they forget how bummy he looked and how terrible he was last year. And then once you say that all these Will Levis fans, they keep moving the goalposts. They keep moving the goalposts. Every time you mention about last year and how terrible he was, well, he didn't have a team. He didn't have an offensive line. Okay, let's go back the year before when he had a team and he had an offensive line and receivers. They still lost to Tennessee, who lost all their players last year and went 7-6. So you're not gonna sit here. Even when he had a team, he was never mentioned as a Heisman. He never had his team in the playoff contention. That was never a thing. You know why? It's because we always lose in week 1 because Mike Vrabel does not play the starters in the preseason. Yeah. We're notorious for doing horrible in the first week. No, whoa. Last year we went to Denver and beat them. And we barely won that game. We went up to Denver and won. You just don't, man. Look, I don't know the way. I'm with you, Volcano. They do need to be out there playing. They do need to be out there taking snaps, and you may be right. But another reason I think they didn't have all the players playing out there is because we were so injury ridden. I think that has something to do with it because players were just dropping left and right. So they were just thinking, how about we just don't play them at all? That may be a reason why they do getting hurt because you don't have them playing in the preseason. You may be on to something, Volcano. You may be on to something because, I read a tweet and I did a reel on it. You should go back and check it out. I did a real spill today on Chris Johnson's tweet when he said the Titans are the best team when they're not injured. And these are facts. Nobody wants to come play the Titans, especially when we're whole. Don't nobody want to come play us. Don't nobody want to come play us. Look at the back. Don't nobody want to play us. Fuck out of here. Sorry for the cursing. But back on Will Levis. I'm not letting this go. Because if every video I've seen Titans media, like I said, Titans Upload, A to Z Sports, no, what's my boy's? What's Tyler's page? I know it ain't Titan Upload. Titan something. Man, oh, he needs to. He ain't playing to. He has to. He has to. The Jags are a young team, so I expect them fully to be out there. It's just Ryan Tannehill like 34, so I just don't. I mean, he's old, man. He's old. Locked on Titans. That's my guy. Hey, shout out Locked on Titans. I like Tyler. He just be dick riding Will Levis too much. And, the Titans, you got to chill out, bro. They may be doing all what you're saying, but we all know who's seen him play when he actually plays in an NFL game. Like, y'all tripping. This man averaged an interception a game in the SEC, and you think he's going to go in the NFL and just be great? That's beyond me. And there's a programming going on right there. That's what I call. Yeah, Locked on Titans. I fucks with him. Yeah, that's my boy right there. I mean, I don't know him, but I like his show, and I'm an everydayer. So I can talk shit about him. And plus, this is Titans Media, and this is Real Sports. I want to talk shit about y'all, okay? This is what it's about. We ain't sugarcoating nothing here. And you be dick riding Will Levis. You do. So do A to Z Sports. Not as much as A to Z Sports and Buck and all them. God dang, boy, they did. Woo! You'd have thought that was he's marrying their daughter or something, bro. Y'all gotta chill out. Y'all, that's that programming I'm talking about. Y'all, y'all think if y'all keep saying his name enough, he's just gonna be great in the NFL. I'm telling y'all right now, when that shit hits the fan, I will not be standing beside it. And if I'm wrong, I'm a man of my word. You can go back to my videos when I was talking crap about Rand Carthon, and he got D-Hop and he changed everything. I made an apology video. I stand by my word. I'm a real man. You understand me? I'm not the fake media out here that just programs people to dick riding people when they're trash. Until he shows me, he's going to be trash. D-Hop needs some snaps too. Yeah, but we pretty much know who they're gonna are. I mean, we know who they're gonna be. Um, D Hop definitely needs some snaps. The whole team needs snaps because they gotta get that continuity. They gotta get that gelling in. Like the whole team needs snaps. So I'm with you, Volcano. The whole team should be out there playing. But this is Mike Vrabel. I don't know, man. Like he may have him out there. He may have him out there. But let's see. Do I cover everything about this Will Levis shit? Because all I see is Type Media's whole job. They might as well call it the Will Levis show. Like it's crazy, dude. Like the programming they're doing. I can't wait for it to hit the fan. I'm gonna be going back on all y'all shows, pointing out. Oh no, we can't listen to a damn word y'all say because y'all thought Will Levis was gonna be good. Like when people seen him play in college and get blown out at Tennessee 44-7 through 3 picks against the worst secondary, was a preseason third. Didn't do when you're a preseason something that means you're going to do better than what they project, right? Didn't do that. Failed. Actually declined. What's the word? Whatever. He declined. He declined. So I don't want to hear Titans. Y'all can shut up. You're not gonna program me into thinking Will Levis is gonna be great. You're just not. He didn't do it in college, and he ain't gonna do it in the pros. Where y'all? I don't understand this logic y'all have. And then y'all try to put, man, look. Will Levis can never be Malik Willis. Let's go ahead and talk about it. He can never be Will Levis. Or he can never be Malik Willis. He'll never be able to run like him. He'll never have the poise like he just won't. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can say that Malik played in a sorry league, but Malik was actually a Heisman hopeful during the midseason in 2021. He was actually a dark horse Heisman. Was Will Levis ever considered a Heisman at his team? At any point in his Kentucky career, was he ever considered a Heisman? Yeah, that's Clarissa playing music in the background. I don't know why she's doing that. Damn, you can hear that? Yeah, you gotta cut that music out, Clarissa. You can give me flag. Dang, you got some good ears, Volcano. I got bad ears, so it might have been really loud. But I know Volcano. Hey, Will Levis is your boy. That's your boy, ain't it? You think he's gonna do good, right? Volcano, do you think Will Levis is gonna be great, or what do you think? Because I think me and you had a conversation about that. Like, what do you think he's gonna be? What? What do you think? What do you think? Like, you could be my adversary right now because you are for Will Levis, right? So, any rebuts to yeah, you think? I mean, that's cool. No, stand on your square. That's what this show's about. You good? Yeah, you think? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Like I said, this is what this show's for. I'm not gonna knock anybody for what they think. Hell, it's just an opinion. Hell, my opinion ain't nothing. His ceiling's very high. Okay, I agree. His ceiling's very high. But can we meet in the middle and say that okay, his ceiling's very high. How? Like, could you explain that to me? Like, why? Because he played under center and he played in a pro style offense. Is that why his ceiling's high? Because his numbers don't reflect that, and that's why I keep butting heads with y'all because he averaged an interception for 2 seasons in a row. So, what makes you think his? And I'm not knocking you down. I promise you, this is all love. I fucks with you. So what? A quarterback who never had any accolades, who lost his job at Penn State, could not get his team in playoff contention, averaged an interception a game. Why do you believe his ceiling is high? Honestly. And while he's typing that to me, that's the main points I have for y'all Levis fans when you make your comments, especially in my reels. Y'all like talking the reels. That's my main fight with y'all. Like I hope he does pan out, and I hope he turns into Josh Allen. Josh Allen led the league in interceptions. That's quite ironic that they're compatible. But like I said, I go off what film, and I go off what I've seen, and I go off what I've seen in person. I just don't see it. Because Tennessee, any quarterback in the SEC, they always have a good game against Tennessee. Yeah, he needs to. I'm with you, bro. I do believe that every team the Ryan Taylor should be playing. The more and more you talk, I'm with you. Like, you're convincing me. Like, yeah, every other team has got their starters playing. So yeah, Ryan Taylor does need to be out there. You're right. I'm gonna give you that. You're right. You're right about that. They do need to be out there. They do need to be out there. Somebody bring me my Vols. Can you bring my Vols blanket? Y'all say bring me my Vols blanket. I want to speak on the Titans for a minute, and I gotta talk about these Vols for a minute. Gotta talk about these Vols for a minute. Look. Oh, well, let me talk about the game. I swear I've been on Will Levis for 20 minutes, but the media just has me so upset because they keep riding him like they keep trying to predict it. They try to program you and convince you that this quarterback's he's gonna be the guy. He's working his way up into the ranks. They're gonna put him out there. He's already dropping y'all. He wasn't dropping dimes in college. So I don't know where y'all thinking that he's just gonna be in the NFL and he's just gonna be great. I just don't see it. Don't let me convince you. His play will convince you. But let's talk about this preseason game. If all players play, which I agree, Volcano, they should play. I'm anxious to see Chicago. I think Chicago's gonna be an interesting team to look at. Shout out all the Chicago fans. Shout out Justin Fields. Shout out to the whole team down there. They're young. I like the direction they're going in. Kind of like what the Titans should be doing with Malik Willis. I'm sorry. Look, spade to spade. The quarterback position is getting taken over by black people. Let's just throw that out there. And the hints, you can look at the draft this year and see where it's going. The first 3 quarterbacks were all black quarterbacks. The next one was Will Levis. That's why I think there's so much hype. And it is what it is. Race plays a big role. It's fine. Stand by your quarterback. You could be that way. I'll respect you more if you just say that to me. Like I'm not gonna play on you for one if you're a person of non-color and you are rocking with Will Levis. Hey, follow your boy. I'm following mine. So like it is what it is at the day, and I just think everybody just needs to be real about it. If that's why you want him to start, just say that. That's what I feel like a lot of fans don't. They'll try to make up all these words. Just say, hey, he's white. I want him to start. Just say that. I'll respect you so much more. Cause you can't sit there and tell me it's talent. You're not going to sit there and convince me that it's talent why he should start. Because he doesn't have it. He didn't have it in SEC. He didn't have it in Kentucky. He didn't have it. So what is it really about? And that's what this show's about. We dissecting the real. We going to get to the bottom of things. Oh, Lord, yes. Damn. I didn't even know that. Who? Derek Carr. Yeah, he is going to start. I thought he was injured. I'm with you. Ryan Tannehill does need to start. Because he's got a lot to prove. If I haven't done a video on him, I need to do one. But yeah, Will Levis is definitely someone, or not Will Levis. Tannehill does need to play in the preseason. How I think the game's going to go, I don't think he ain't going to play the whole preseason. Because at the end of the day, we all know the quarterback position is what this preseason is about. And the predictive programming that the Titans media is trying to put on us, this voodoo about, how Will Levis is so great, but was shitty in college. But all of a sudden now, he just comes in the NFL and he's just great. Look, we gonna keep it real here. If you just wanna say Will Levis is better because he looks like you, just say that. Don't sit here and say that it's because of his talent. Please, that makes y'all look so bad. When y'all say, it's because he played in a pro-style offense and he has a big arm and he didn't have a good team. Bro, he had a good team the year before that. He never was that guy. He never was. I seen him play. There's a reason why he didn't get drafted in the first round, y'all. So don't program me into making him something he's not. That's what I don't like about the media. Like, Levis he's taking dog. Get off his nuts. Y'all wasn't worried about him, but when he was at Kentucky, I ain't never heard nobody sit here and say, oh man, Will Levis is gonna be this great NFL quarterback. You never heard that. All you heard is he had intangibles. A lot of quarterbacks have that. So, man, next subject, bro. Derek Carr is starting in the preseason. Tannehill. Yeah, Tannehill got to play. The Titans got to play. I'm anxious to see how this game goes out because it's going to be a game the whole game because of the situation we got with the backup quarterbacks. Because I'm telling y'all right now, Will Levis is going to shit the bed. He did it in college. He's going to do it in the pros. Y'all do know that the players get better in the NFL, right? It ain't like he moved up and they got worse. Actually, they got expeditiously better. The cornerbacks are fast. Hell, he can't even outrun the D-line. And y'all thinking he's just gonna? This predictive, this programming y'all are trying to put on Titans fans. Stop it. Stop it. Until Will Levis goes out on the field and shows us that he's not going to average an interception a game, that he's better than the preseason third all-team SC. Damn, Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, Ryan Tannehill got to play. Matter of fact, with all these sources that Volcano's dropping, if Ryan Tannehill doesn't play, we got a severe issue. Because he ain't better than any of them quarterbacks besides Derek Carter. They're probably about the same that you just mentioned. So he needs to be out there. Yeah, Josh. Hey, yeah, Ryan Tannehill got to play. Have you heard anything saying Ryan Tannehill isn't going to play? I have not looked into that yet. Because that's a good question to ask. Like, because if all these players you mentioned, these big names, they should be playing, right? Like, then Ryan Tannehill has to play. Ryan Tannehill has to play. As far as how I think the game's going to go, we're going to see a whole lot of what we wanted to see. We're going to see live action with Will Levis, live action with Malik. We're going to see how much better Malik Willis has gotten. We're going to see where Will Levis is at with playing against NFL talent. Yeah, I ain't heard anything either. But everything you're saying, he should be playing. If Josh Allen's playing, Patrick Mahomes is playing, Derek Carr's playing, Ryan Tannehill definitely needs to be playing because he ain't done a damn thing. He ain't done nothing to sit here and give the free reign on not being able to play. If Patrick Mahomes is playing, damn it, Ryan Tannehill, you better be out there. I better not see Patrick Mahomes playing in the first preseason game and not Ryan Tannehill. I better not see that because that's gonna be a video and that's gonna be very troublesome. Because Ryan Tannehill is not done anything Patrick Mahomes has done. And if Patrick Mahomes is out there playing, buddy, you better be out there. All right? But as far as how I think the game's going to go, it's going to go good. It's going to go... I think Tajay Spears is going to shine. I don't think D-Hop's going to play. He needs to play. I don't think Traylon Burks is going to play. I really would like to talk about this more when I know the actual roster. Let's see. I got to keep throwing Tennessee up there. So y'all know this is a Tennessee and a Titans channel. I've been talking about the Titans for 25 minutes. It's just because the media and everybody on the play. But, hey, make sure you follow me at Real Sports on Twitter. Make sure you follow me. I will follow you back. Make sure y'all hit that sub. If you're watching, please smash that subscribe. Hit that like. It helps me get out there. It helps my visibility. Helps me connect with other fans. It just helps out the channel so much. I don't want no money from none of y'all. I don't want nothing. I just want y'all to hit that like and subscribe. And give your opinions. I just want everybody to be vocal when it comes to this channel. Be vocal. But yeah, I'm gonna go live again and talk more. I want to know the roster before I go in on that preseason game. But I think the Titans do win. Nigga, I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know if they're gonna give Malik Willis the first half and Willis the second half. Who he's gonna be playing with. We really need to know that information. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see the new look Titans. I'm excited to see how this offense is kind of going to look, even though they're going to be vanilla. I'm excited to see what Tim Kelly is going to bring, the new wrinkles, the shades he's going to bring to the offensive characteristics of the team. I'm anxious to see all these things. I'm anxious to see how Tannehill plays with the. I can't wait to see us at full strength. I just want to see it. Because Derrick Henry is going to. I mean, I feel like the Titans are going to do really good this year. Titans going to do. They're in a really good spot this year. We ain't got a hard schedule. I think we're like the 5th easiest. We don't have a first place schedule. I'm telling y'all, we're going to make some magic this year. Yeah, make sure y'all like and share, subscribe. Shout out Candy Kitchen, shout out Volcano, shout out to everybody. King Isaac, what's going on, King? You missed the epic rant. I've been going in. You got to go back. I've been going in on Will Levis for about 30 minutes, bro, and how the media is trying to program us into making him this elite quarterback when he never was. And they got to stop because we're going to call a spade a spade. Like, it's a lot of colorism going on with the media. Because I guarantee you, because we had Malik Willis, they wasn't doing all the things they're doing for Will Levis right now. Why is that? Why is that? Why is that? We're going to call a spade a spade. This is Real Sports. You can say what you got to say here. I'm not going to judge you. Matter of fact, I want you to be real. If you want Will Levis to be the run that playback for real. Yeah, damn. Hey, 30 minutes, bro. Like, the reason I've been doing it is because look. I just want everybody to be real. You're not going to sit here and you're not going to program me into convincing me that Will Levis, who was a preseason third All-SEC, never got his team in playoff contention, never was a Heisman hopeful. Y'all can talk shit about Malik Willis all you want. He was a Heisman dark horse in 2021 in the midseason. He was actually in the Heisman race. He was actually garnering points on a lesser team. So why couldn't Will Levis do that with a bigger team in the SEC and in Kentucky and all that? Why couldn't he do that? Explain that to me. Like, and y'all got this programming going on like he's just going to be this elite quarterback, and he isn't going to be. And like I said, if I'm wrong, I'll make an apology video. I'll buy a Will Levis jersey if I'm wrong. And y'all know I'll do it. I'm a man of my word. But, yeah. Yeah, I kind of went crazy. It's just because the media, Nobody, they're programming us. I don't like that. Because if you just put the Vols, yes, sir. Boy, I'm telling you. All right, since he said that. Yeah, Nick, hey, right, I'm talking about whole ball sack in the back of their throat. It's a lot of Will Levis sexuals out here. I'm trying to tell you, dude, it's bad. It's bad. And I'm not going to be programmed. Levis got to do with live bullets. Hey, look. You're not gonna program me and convince me that a quarterback who was preseason third all SEC, averaged an interception a game for 2 seasons, even with a good team in Kentucky, never once had his team in playoff contention, never once did anything great to look back on to be like, damn, he did do that. Where's that magic moment that we have for Will Levis? Where is the moment at that? Damn, man, hey, that kid's gonna be special. Where is that moment? There isn't one. But you wouldn't know that from Titans media. You would have thought that he won the national championship, won the Heisman, the way they're on his nuts, and I'm sick of it. You gonna get off Will Levis's nuts. He's not good. You're not gonna program me into thinking he's good. We're not even gonna do that. But all right. King Isaac brought me back a little bit. He threw me back in there. I was gonna let it go. He threw me back in there. But all right. All right, we can keep talking about Will Levis if y'all want. But let me touch on the Vols right quick. I said it's great to be a Tennessee Vol. I said it's great to be a Tennessee Vol. Look, hey, we played within, what'd he say? Vols play less than 4 weeks. It starts in 4 weeks. The Vols takeover starts in 4 weeks. Do you understand me? The Vols are back. Dominant. Y'all know how we went on that run in the 90s? It's about to happen again. Balls in your mouth. Coach Heupel, number one offensive mind in the game, is our coach. Joe Milton will win Heisman. These are facts. Y'all see that little ghost that y'all see it? I know y'all seen it. I have little orbs that jump in and they'll fly and they'll do crazy stuff. And I got cold chills when I talk about them. See, look. Even the spirits know Tennessee gonna whoop that ass. I cannot wait for the season, bro. I cannot wait. Because everybody already hates the Vols. Everybody already hates us. And it's just going to give us, imagine, y'all, the Vols are going to be good, right, with social media. When the Vols were good in the 90s, we didn't have Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that. We didn't have all that. Now just imagine the Vols. Oh, I'll talk about, well, let me read up on them. Because I don't even know. Did you ever find, is Ja Morant even, did he get suspended? Is he gone for 25 games? Or half the season? Because I'm telling you, if that's going on, I don't know what they're going to do. Because that's the team right there. Even though Volcano, I'm going to look into them, okay? Because I ain't heard nothing. Last time, I ain't heard if he got cleared. I don't know. If you know, let me know. But yeah. Balls in your mouth. Do you understand me? I cannot wait for this season to start. I'm going to be the biggest troll. The biggest troll for the Vols. I'm telling y'all, like, y'all have not seen a full-blown Tennessee fans with a good team with social media. It's besides last year when we started coming up. I know y'all sick. Oh, he is. Then bro, yeah, it's over with, dude. Like, it's over with. Yeah. We're gonna do it all. We're gonna cover it all. Or without Ja Morant, man, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look see who else they got on their team, man. Like, that hurts them. That is it for 25 games or 50 games, you know? That's bad, dude. That's all bad. He's an idiot though. NBA dumb boy. Don't let me start on NBA dumb boy. He's retarded. Like, you're rich. What are you doing that stuff? But anyways, I said it's great to be a Tennessee Vol. Hey, drop in them comments. I want to know. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Without him, they don't have nothing, and it just is what it is. But y'all see it. Titans. Oh, I said Titans. The Vols are. We're going to beat Georgia. The only team I see us losing to, I haven't been through the schedule. I'm going to do that next live. All right, shit. We'll do it now. Fuck it. We'll do it now. Y'all want me to go through the Tennessee's live schedule and give you the win totals? We ain't doing. There ain't nothing going on. It's Monday. Ain't nothing going on. Candy Kids, what's up? Ain't nothing going on. Let me go. Let me pull up their schedule right quick. I'll go through it right quick. Or do I want to save that for another show? I might save that for another show because that's a good show. I'm gonna go through the next live. I'll go through the Vols win and losses. I'm going to let y'all know there's only one L on that schedule, and that's yeah I feel like I think they need a better coach too. I'm sorry, I just don't see it. He's good, but he's like John Robertson. You need a higher coach to because you got a good team. You got a good team in Memphis. They need to lock it in. Like, because if they had a better coach, John Morant would have been doing that shit he'd been doing. You know, you see what I'm saying? But yeah. So they need better structure. They need better structure at the top. But yeah, the next live I'll break down the Vol schedule. The only game I honestly see, yeah, I see them making the playoffs because the division's weak. Or because their conference is weak. The only team I could honestly see us losing to as a Vol, and I'm gonna go through the whole schedule, is Alabama. And the only reason is because we have to go to Alabama, and they're wanting revenge, and that's gonna be probably the game of the year. Georgia fans, y'all getting that ass whooped. Y'all think y'all keep getting these easy schedules. It's gonna catch up to y'all, and all it takes for y'all is to lose one game. Georgia loses one game, they're at a national championship because their schedule's so ass. So all you Georgia fans, oh God, I cannot wait till that week. Lord in Christ, I might have to box. I might have to. If y'all know any Georgia fans that are like, I don't know, 5'8", 180, between 180 and 160, we can fluctuate a fight. I would love to have a Tennessee versus Georgia boxing match from one of these podcasters. So y'all gonna like me. Y'all gonna like me. Why you throwing stuff at me? She's throwing stuff at me. I don't know why she still goes Jim shirt at me. What, my nose? What? I can't help it. It's there. Sick, y'all. I got food poisonings on my nose. Why you keep throwing the shirt at me? See, I got my helper in there. She said I got something in my nose. That's a scratch. I can't do nothing about that. What was I saying though? Since you rudely interrupted me. That's not what I said. See, I ain't got good help, y'all. They just want to party all the time. She's over here just partying right now. Bro, we gonna beat Georgia's ass. Who they got this year? Y'all, look. This is why Tennessee lost to Georgia last year. We didn't have 4 and 5 stars. We didn't have the depth. We got the depth this year. And Florida and Georgia don't have that damn their quarterback. They don't have it. And they gotta come to Tennessee. Y'all, we are so ready for them. Like, the word ready is an understatement. Y'all thought Tennessee was loud when Alabama was here? Wait till Georgia comes here. We're going to show y'all how loud we really can be. It's going to be, that game is going to be the game of the year. Like, we're going to beat Georgia. Georgia, y'all, okay. Okay, cool. Y'all had y'all little run, but that shit's about to come to an end because we all know y'all have gotten lucky in a lot of wins y'all have gotten. Y'all got lucky about Alabama's losing their 2 wide receivers. Ohio State, who's similar to Tennessee and gave y'all a good game. Marvin Harrison Jr. got hurt. Alabama is. I feel like Alabama ain't gonna be good this year. I mean, I feel like that's our own. If we lose a game, it's gonna be to them because it's in Bryant-Denny Stadium. What does Malik have to show you to prove that he's in 2023? He don't have to show me anything. He's already just being. Look, and I'll make this quick. Oh, you good. It was good though. I went in on Will Levis for like 30 minutes, bro. You gotta go back and watch it because he's ass, and you're not gonna program me into thinking he's a good quarterback. Malik Willis doesn't have to do anything. The reason being is because he's not a rookie. He's got a year in the system, and he's had a year to grow. So there's nothing he has to really prove to me. The fact that he has more time in just gives him the edge. He's got more experience. I'm gonna put the more experienced quarterback at that position, regardless of what I think talent wise. Experience, you can have all the talent in the world. If you ain't got no experience, you're gonna be ass. So there's nothing he really has to show me. Because the team was so bad, the offense was so bad last year that he can't do no worse than what he did. So him just having a normal game is monumental because of how bad the team was last year, how bad the offense was. People keep forgetting the offense was horrible last year. We never scored over 20 points. I don't think we scored over 20 points in one single game last year. So the offense was horrible. atrocious. So there's nothing he has to show me because the team was so set back last year that anything, if he just has a normal game, then he's proved it to me. But I'm going, just the fact that he has a year in the system, he has experience, he's played in the NFL game before, I got to give him the nod just off that. Even if it was vice versa, and I'm big on colorism, if it was vice versa, I would say Will Levis would get the start because he has more experience. I'm going to take the more experienced quarterback in the situation, regardless of what I think. So, Will got that, mate. Yeah, he's got the potential, but the Titans fans don't want to see it. But a lot of Titans fans are colorblind. Because if Malik Willis was white, it'd be a riot for him not to be starting. I'm telling you, I'm calling a spade a spade. A lot of Tennessee fans are racist. That's what this show's about. Like, you can be racist. You can be racist. It's cool. It's cool. I ain't gonna care. I'll still have a conversation with you. You can come on the show. If you want to be real and keep it 100, you can come on here and say what you want to say. I ain't gonna say nothing to you. I'm gonna commend you, actually, for keeping it real and keeping it a buck with me. So, just to throw that out there. But, yeah, I definitely, Willis doesn't have to show me anything because he has more time in. He's got more experience. He has a better offense around him. We're actually going to be able to see Malik Willis what he can do because he actually has a comparable offense around him. That's cool, though. He can throw his, look, Will Levis is Ryan Tannehill Jr. And we all seen the pinnacle of Ryan Tannehill. That is crazy. Man ain't even threw an NFL pass yet, and he's getting compared to Aaron Rodgers and Josh Allen. That's that programming. That's the programming I'm talking about. And what they always say about you gotta read between the lines because the media is racist. This is real spill. We're gonna keep it real here. You never heard those type of things about Malik Willis. You always heard that, oh, he's a year away. He needs time. He has to have things go right for him. Everything has to go right for him. Will Levis, though, who never was All-American, who never won the Heisman, never considered anything, never had his team taken anywhere. Oh, we're gonna compare him to Aaron Rodgers and Josh Allen. That's that programming. That's that programming I'm talking about. And Titans fans, we gonna call a spade a spade. That is programming. You're programming us. And it's not gonna work over here on this channel. It's not. Okay? We gonna keep it real here. Real spill. This is what this is about. And racism is just a part of it. And it just is what it is. And I had somebody in the comments say, oh, Tennessee just hired a black GM. Do you understand how retarded that statement is? Tennessee has been a franchise for 50 or 60 years, and you're telling me they just hired their first black GM? Is that supposed to be a compliment? Am I supposed to be like, oh, well, goddamn, they finally hired one. I should just be quiet. No. White folks, look, I love y'all. Y'all gotta chill out. Stop telling black people how to feel. Stop it. I'm trying to help you out. Future reference. Stop telling melanated people how to feel about situations. It's gonna go a long way for you. Just keep your mouth shut. When we're talking like this, just shut up. Don't give your opinion because I'm automatically gonna deem you as a racist. Because you're trying to tell me how to feel. You don't know how it is to be a black person. So don't sit there and try to project your thoughts in our head. Just stop it. But that's neither here nor there. Let's see. What else do I need to touch on? I think that's about it. They're basing it off a college system he ran. It's like an upgraded Brock Purdy. Malik is similar to Mac 9. I agree with all that. I agree. Bro, what's up, Mismatch Air? I think I've never seen you before. So just because I've never seen you before, I told myself that the first 20 people who and shout out Mismatch Air. What'd you tweet about though? Tell me what you tweeted about. I need to elaborate on what you tweeted about. Mismatch Air. The first 20 people, I told myself, the first 20 people who tune into my live who speak will get a wrench. And you're like the 5th or 6th. So, guess what, Mismatch Air? You have a wrench and you're a mod in this fucking channel now. That's how it goes. Regardless of however you feel, regardless of what side you on, you have a wrench, my guy. You have a wrench. But please elaborate on the tweet that you posted earlier. And follow me at Real Spit Sports so I can follow you back. Thank you! So I'm not the only one that's seeing it. So I'm not the only one that's seeing this programming they're trying to do. I just gave a perfect example. Malik last year. Oh, he needs time to grow. He needs a year. He's got a lot to work on. Will Levis, no, he's Aaron Rodgers. He's Tom Brady. He played in the NFL system. Y'all see the narrative? Y'all see the in between line. Y'all see it? It's biased. It's racist. Let's call a spade a spade. This is real sports mismatch, Eric. We keep everything 100 here. Exactly. And they don't. And the fans make me so sick because like if you just say, hey, we want him. We rather have Will Levis. He looks like us. Just say that. Just say it. Don't try to program us into believing he's a good quarterback when we see him play live and in person and know he's an ass quarterback. There's a reason he was taken in the second round. There's reason for these things that 31 NFL teams passed up on him. There's a reason for that. And now all of a sudden, because he's on the Titans, he's this great quarterback because he played on the center? We not buying that, and you're not going to push that on us. I reject that, okay? I was talking to a Bills fan about the Titans in the playoffs. The dude told me he can't hear my I'm 1 yard short. Damn! Fuck the Bills fans. Yo, fuck it. We Music City Miracle. Fuck off. Sorry for the language. But Bills fans, eat a bag of you know what. Get out of here, dude. Y'all ain't done shit. You lost 4 Super Bowls in a row. Shut up. All right, any Bills fans that got anything to say, shut the up. Out of here, Bills fans. Yeah, I cannot, but boy, stop it. I'm 1 yard short. That's cold, though, boy. He did you dirty on that one, my boy. Tannehill and Levis make a mistake. They put it on offense having a bad day. Exactly. You see it. That's how they do it. Like, and then if a person of color says something about it, oh, you should look. We hired a black GM. Steve McNair is one of our best. Dude, the Titans have been a franchise for over 50 years, and y'all are naming 3 people out of the hundreds they had. That's not. I'm telling y'all, white folks, stop saying that. It makes y'all look really stupid. It makes y'all sound really bad when y'all say that. Like, stop it. It makes you look worse. Cause why did it take so long for us to get a black GM? Why? That's the next thing that's gonna come out of my mouth. So please don't say that. Bills are trash. That's right. Malik, it's biased, but Will is the golden boy right now. They just drafted him top 10 round. That's why they're saying Malik got bought to prove people wrong. If Malik was white, they would have never drafted Will Levis. I'm trying to tell y'all, look, we gonna keep shit real here. If you don't like it, go to another channel. Go listen to them. Go listen to the programming. Cause we gonna call everything. We gonna keep it real here. The media's racist. Period. Not racist like KKK kick in your door racist, but just racist on the fact that they'll push their person and over ours. And we as a fan base can't allow that to happen. I'm sorry. I'm just not gonna allow that to happen. I'm not. You're not gonna program me into this bullshit. Malik is drafted as a project man. Why are we trying to speed up his development? I honestly don't know why they're trying to do it, but you can't really speed up someone's development when they don't have a good team around them. So he kind of got done dirty. I wish they never played him last year because now, the narrative is, he couldn't do anything. No quarterback in the NFL could have done anything with that offense. Did Aaron Rodgers make the playoffs last year? No, they didn't. Why? Because they didn't have a good team. But Aaron Rodgers is an elite quarterback, right? So why could his team make it to the playoffs? See, y'all got to read in between the lines when it comes to the media, bro. If you black, you got 100 pounds on your back. And I ain't mean for that to rhyme, but that's just fire. That's just, it is what it is. It is what it is. And don't get on my comment board trying to say, he's making it about race. I'm going to make it about race. Do you understand me? Okay? Because y'all make it about race. Okay? Stop trying to tell us how to feel. Don't tell no black person how to feel about y'all. I'm going to flame your ass up when you say something to me about it. I'm telling you right now, any y'all say I'm speaking, these are facts, bro. We can go back and look at the media on Willis last year because I got it. They wasn't saying the same shit they were saying about Will Levis. It's a different narrative because he has a different pigment. And these are facts. And I'm going to call all the bullshit out. That's what this channel's for. And any fan that wants to come Correct me. Come say it. I'm not gonna say nothing to you. Race is the elephant in the room. Hell yeah, and it's a small ass room. And anybody, make yourself known in the comments after you watch the playback. You got something to say? Get it off your chest. That's what this damn channel's for. They act like being able to run is an indictment. Yeah, they act like they don't see where that's where the NFL's going. That is what Malik Willis is where the NFL's going. Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson. I'm probably missing a plethora of other quarterbacks. Even the rookies that all three. Look at all three of the rookies that got drafted this year. Are they pocket passers? I mean, somewhat, yeah, but they're mobile. Like they got athleticism. I can't even say the word. Will Levis has an athlete. I can't even say the word. He's an athlete. But like I said, you're not gonna program me into thinking he's this great quarterback when I can look at his accolades in college and look at what he did in college and know he's a bum. Yeah, they mobile. Yeah, I should have just said that. I can't even speak right now. Yeah, they mobile. Like, there's a reason 3 black quarterbacks got chosen in the first round. They mad about that. So the next one that got picked is Will Levis. So they're gonna put him on this pedestal. You might as well just get ready for it. Willis has rushed for like 8 TDs in camp, and they turned his nose up at it. Willis throws 3 TDs in one day, and they play that. You're saying everything I'm saying. They're programming all y'all are making my point, and I love it. I love how we don't even know each other, and we can all come to the same damn conclusion that they're all trying to program the media. Like, everyone can see it. Let's talk about this game. What game? What game you want to talk about? Talking about the Chicago Bears. I think it's going to go one or two ways. I think the Titans. Well, I need to see the roster. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be Levis starting, and then, or not Levis, Willis starting, then Levis will get to the second half or something around that nature. If they had Tannehill play a series at most. Because the Titans are a little wearisome about, the injuries. And I get it, because we've been the injury plagued team for the past 2 years. And they may not want no one out there. And I can understand that as well as but you got to play your players. You got to get them up to speed. We got to get the continuity. We got to get the gelling going. So they need to be out there. They need to be out there playing for more than one series. If I was a coach, I'd have them out there for at least the first quarter. Malik gonna cook. He hasn't been able to throw to talented receivers. Exactly. You're gonna you can't judge Malik off last year when you're throwing the ball to Chris Conley. Damn it. And to another rookie. Like, you can't sit there and give him a proper reading when his best players are other rookies. Yeah. I don't know, man. He might. I'm telling y'all. I've seen him play live, dude. Against the worst secondary in the SEC. I just don't see him making that jump. Maybe not this year. Maybe next year. I just don't see it. If he does come out and cook, I'll give him his props. I don't not give props when someone's out there cooking. I had Brian Tannehill as a damn starter, so that tells you everything right there. Levis, I don't know if it's gonna be good when he cooks. I'm telling y'all, man, when the lights come on and they get bright, he gets small. Yeah. We'll see. We'll definitely see. We definitely gonna see something. But listen, I'm approaching an hour. I have to shut it down. Big shout out to everybody tuned in today. I just want to get that. I want to throw that out there. The Titans have this. They're trying to whitewash us. I'm sorry. They're trying to gentrify us. It just is what it is. You can be mad at me if you want. We can talk about it in the comments. I'm welcoming it. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. I think let's see. I think Copeland and that kid from Florida State gonna make the roster too. Titans got a good team, man. Yeah, Reggie Cole, man. Reggie Cole. Like, the Titans got a good team. Like, you ain't gonna be like, we can't be injured forever. It can't rain forever. It can't thunderstorm forever. Eventually, we're gonna have a season where we're not injured, and I think it's coming up. Is he? Oh no! Damn, Copeland got cut. Yikes! Yeah, Grizzlies better for sure. All right, but look, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna quit ranting to y'all, man. Appreciate all y'all tuning in. Everybody who sat and listened to me. I really appreciate y'all. I do this show for y'all. I don't ask for no money. I ask for just you to sub, share, like, tell people about the channel. Tell people they can come over here and say what they want to say, be who they want to be. You can be who you want to be. I'm not gonna say nothing to you. If you want to be, I'm white and I'm right. You can come on the show and do it. I ain't gonna care. But shout out to y'all, because this show's about y'all. It's about the listeners. Peace and love. Peace, blessings to everybody, man. Everybody have a good damn day. And tighten up, man. Let's go.